California and Oakland. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Jay, Oracle Arena, oldest building in the league. Crazy to think this is its final season.
And Ed, if I know these fans and I know this team, they're going out with a bang. Good luck walking out of Oracle with a dub in Dub Nation.
They've had a lot to cheer about in recent years. Let's get ready for this one. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim. His instincts are unnatural, but what makes him so good given the work he's put in?
The special thing about Stephen Curry is that his entire life he has practiced great habits. A lot of players practice and get up shots, but they don't practice the right habits, and that comes with the lineage. His father, Dale Curry, making sure that he puts in the time and effort, but the proper skill with the time and effort.
To Leonard. Leaving no doubt. Slams it down.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter, but still keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Leonard. He was all over him.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
To Thompson. And too much contact.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
Thompson. Bad pass there. Clippers have it. Leonard. No good. That's great defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open, takes advantage.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball, bang, that's how he set it up.
Leonard. Klay Thompson sends it away.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
Livingston across the timeline. They trail by 1. Curry to Sean Livingston. They've slowed down the pace. Now 3 on the shot clock. Curry. Steph Curry. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Draymond Green swats it. Curry to bring it up. Lead is 2. Offensive board. And a throwdown.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Nothing going here on that drive. Curry, deep left corner. To Curry. Beyond the arc for 3. And Stephen Curry. We say it time and time again. Not much the defense could have done there.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Paul George fires. Paul George. 2 for 2. That's what you want. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Steph Curry matched up with Paul George. Shot clock coming down to 4. Down to 3. Going to launch beyond the arc. Message received. Well defended.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Steph Curry. He's now 4 for 6. He has an uncanny approach to the game.
And did you see that? His eyes are his deadliest weapon. When he steps over half court, when he looks at the rim, that naturally throws the defender off. It makes the defender lean just a little bit. And just that millisecond of you wondering what he's going to do, splash is enough for him to exploit it.
Draymond Green snatching it out of the air.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Williams, his first effort, off the mark. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
A simple touch foul.
Patrick Beverly, that's his second personal foul. The Clippers now hold the penalty.
First one, count it.
Entering the game for Los Angeles, number 4.
And he makes them both.
That boy got jumper.
To Leonard. To the outside. Here's a chance from long range. He's got it for 3.
I don't know how he saw his man out in the cut like that, but that was nice.
Curry with the ball.
That's me. I got ball.
The pass taken away by the Clippers. That ends the first quarter. The Warriors with the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
And when both teams are playing at this level, it just continues to reaffirm that I was excited to watch both of these teams play this entire week. It's been a solid game so far, but this has a chance to be a great one down the stretch.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Man, that may not have been a gimme, but that layup at the rim definitely chips away at the pride of the defense.
Rises for the slam.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Nothing going here on that drive. Screen coming. Steph Curry against George. To Thompson. Warriors with 4 to shoot. Curry to Thompson. Fires the 3. Textbook defense. Strong finish for Paul George.
And no emotion, just that ice-cold stare. That's a sign of somebody who's here to compete.
That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by the Warriors. New blood coming in for both sides.
Number 34, Sean Livingston. Into the game for the Clippers, number 21.
Knocked loose. George matched up with the 2-time MVP. On the shot clock. George cleans it up. Offensive board. Willie Cauley-Stein rejects it.
Ed, that's light work for a guy with his ability.
Oh, great pass. Setting up the basket.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Mo Harkless gets the 2.
And if you're on defense on that last possession, no need to look over to the coach's bench, hold up your arms, wonder what did you do. Everybody got back, everybody communicated, everybody pointed. It was just better offense than there was defense.
And Steph Curry dials in from 3. To Leonard. Oh, a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Time to shuffle things up.
Subbing in for L.A., number 23, Louis Williams.
George.
You open, baby. Shoot that. Shoot that.
Hey, talk to me.
Livingston to bring it up. Down a point. Thompson. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
Kawhi Leonard, now 3 for 9.
One of the best in the biz right there. Maybe the best.
Curry had made his first 3, but that shot off the mark. That'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Time for some new personnel into the game. To George. From long range. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Curry into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Here comes the screen. Curry knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
We're going to see a team take the lead here.
Turns and slams it down.
And that transition offense was flawless when guys fan out and actually fill the lanes with a sense of urgency. You heard me correctly, a sense of urgency. You will get a great shot every possession.
To Paul George. Oh, emphatic slam.
It's so amazing when you get a chance to see a player in his own space. It's almost as if the defense doesn't exist. He can go left, he can go right, he can attack. He's playing on that court by himself.
Curry to Sean Livingston. Thompson. It's no good. Shot's not going down. Thompson knocks it down. LA Clippers with the basketball. The monster stuff.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Missed a wide open look. Deep 3 at the buzzer. He continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
Time expires to end the first half. The Warriors with the lead. Game through the first 2 quarters as we resume play here in the third. It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. He still can't find his range from deep. It's no good. Curry into the front court. Leads a bucket. Here comes the screen. Steph Curry against George. Lets it fly from long range. It's been a good night from beyond the arc. He's 5 of 6 from deep.
It's called room and rhythm, Ed. If you don't crowd him defensively, you allow him to have room, he will find that rhythm from behind the arc.
Little R&R has never hurt anybody, Jay. Big finish at the rim.
Yeah, I've been in this situation before. Just raise your hand. We got to switch.
Thompson. Kawhi Leonard matched up with Livingston. Fires the 3. Off the iron. No good. To Leonard. Willie Cauley-Stein. Huge block.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Knocked loose. Oh, with the foul. And a chance coming up at the line.
The game is too tight for you to be taking risks like that. You want to avoid foul trouble at all costs.
First free throw is good. So he hits the first, misses the second. To Shaun Livingston. Slam dunk Shaun Livingston.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
George, defended by Draymond Green. To Leonard, trying to cash in, open look, and he buries it. Defense has to wake up.
I hear so many players talk about, oh, my skill set is this or my skill set is that. How about you?
Knocked it away.
Oh, some fans should take that ball home as a gift.
That's a souvenir. Curry. Oh, he just continues to pour it in from downtown. He's 6 of 7 from 3.
This is probably the time that you adjust your defense, maybe play some zone, maybe a box someone, or maybe just double team them.
Thompson to bring it into the front court. Lead stands at 7. Oh, he had him there for a second. Knocked loose. Clippers have it. Fakes, drives to the rim, and scores.
There's no stopping that. You either got to double or deny him the ball from the jump.
Knocked loose. Paul George. Warriors have it. Thompson to Shaun Livingston. To Thompson. 4-3. He engulfed him that time.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're on the floor. You keep doing what you're doing with that superior confidence.
Warriors basketball. The jab step opens up space to knock down the jumper.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Thompson. To Beverly. Knocked loose. Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor.
Subbing in for the Golden State Warriors, number 13, Alec Burks.
Here's Curry with it up top. His team up by 7. Clippers have got it. Klay Thompson pins it.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Thompson. Yes, three-pointer is good.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force a defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
We get a whistle and a timeout by Golden State as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this third quarter.
Your next group event. Availability is limited, so you must act now. Visit our team website for more details.
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
Into the game for the Golden State Warriors, number 0.
Curry with the basketball. His team on top by 8. And that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It stays with Golden State. Russell to Thompson. For three, good luck making excuses. Klay Thompson wide open. He's not going to miss that one.
I know the refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Curry and Jay, they call the foul.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
That's his third personal foul. Team foul number 1. That's the first foul in the last 2 minutes.
Thompson. Not done! Exclamation point. Willie Cauley-Stein with the slam.
Ed, I bet you can't say his name 3 times fast.
That's William Cauley-Stein, my
I said
friend.
fast, Ed, fast.
Deep three at the buzzer. The Warriors won the opening tip, so they have it to start the 4th quarter. The defending champs, Jay, getting all they can handle here at the Oracle.
You don't see this very often. They've come in and put up one heck of a fight, but it doesn't matter if you don't get a check in that win column.
Stephen Curry with a look. Jumper's good.
Ed, I have so much admiration for guys that continue to hunt their shot. They're playing the second half like it was the first 5 minutes of the ball game. Those natural-born leaders are guys that will consistently lead your team to the promised land.
Kawhi Leonard, defended by Thompson. And he knocks it down. Jay, nice look right there.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
It's Steph at the controls. Sizing up the defense. Curry. 5 seconds to shoot. A drive baseline, but the shot won't go.
It's because he took his eye off his target, Ed. As an offensive player, you have to glare at where the defender's coming to, but quickly redirect yourself to your actual target. He was more consumed with the defender than he was the actual rim.
Leonard. He was 0 for 6 to start. Let's see if that 3 turns things around.
Well, there's this old saying, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. This is why you've been practicing in the offseason so hard. You never let one miss deter you from taking the next.
It's good.
And there's nothing more mentally intimidating for your opponent than when your own teammates are unselfish and make sure that you get the ball because they want you to drop 70 on them, maybe like Devin Booker did last year.
Oh, emphatic slam. He's been a one-man show, but Jay, they're still down in this one.
He's their lone bright star, their only star tonight. Some other of the supporting cast members really need to step up.
Five to shoot for Golden State. Alec Burks to Thompson. Curry. Add another one to his total. That's now 7 threes for the ball game.
And the ball is finding him wherever he goes on the court. Man, that boy, he the best.
Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll make sure they're all on the same page here in the 4th quarter. Changes coming from both sides right now. Leonard. And Livingston able to secure the rebound. To Thompson. the basket inside.
I love the drive to the basket there. Instead of trying to go around or over, go through.
Cauley Stein. Curry. That right there, Jay, his 8th three of the game. He is putting on a show.
He's defying physics with that jumper. He's not even holding his foul through.
Kawhi Leonard, guarded by Klay Thompson. It's a big finish.
I mean, if you have athletic ability like that guy offensively, as soon as you beat your man, if you don't beat him off the ground for the jump, you have no chance.
It's Curry controlling the offense. Knocked loose, and that'll get out of bounds. Last touch by the Clippers. It remains Warrior basketball. Shifting gears, here come some substitutions. Curry, he's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time. Leonard, he's had a good shooting performance, but it doesn't look like it's going to be enough.
Yeah, no one else pretty much helped out. As a coach, I would be irate that nobody helped pick up the slack. Look, one man can never beat five.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created.
Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, and Kawhi Leonard buries the three.
Absolutely the right mentality coming out after halftime. That's what you do during halftime. You reset, you recalibrate, you come out, and you attack like the first never happened.
Curry has it. Clippers have it. Drives, but a shot won't go down.
Well, you can't finish with your right hand on the left side of the rim. You actually have to use your opposite hand. Steve Nash is one of the best at this. Different shots at different angles, high up the glass, expecting that there are trees down below with long wingspans that can block your shot.
To Green. George buries it on the catch and shoot.
It's easy to get lost in the chaos of the game down the stretch, but great awareness by the shooter to get those toes right behind the three-point line.
And a whistle.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Substitution being made in this one.
Team foul number 1, Los Angeles Clippers. And penalty. Stepping in for LA, number 23, Louis Williams.
To Green. Curry. And the Clippers able to clear the board. Leonard. That no good off the mark. Thompson to bring it into the front court. Up 6. Clippers have got it. Strong finish for Paul George.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's the Warriors who get the victory as they win this one by 4. That does it. For my partner, Jay Williams, and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA.